Hey everyone, welcome back to Upshifting with David Barron. I hope all of you are having a great day. I am actually sitting in a tree here at the Reedy Creek Nature Preserve. It's a really big tree on the property that has fallen many years back, and you can see some of the branches behind me in the background. But this tree really brings back some memories of when I was a child, and I just loved climbing trees. I loved climbing the magnolia tree in my um, front of the house. And it was actually the neighbor's magnolia tree, and she always got real upset when I climbed it. I guess she was afraid I was going to fall out. But I would, even though she would ask me to get out, I kept going back to that tree and I kept climbing it every single day. So this tree really kind of brings back those memories of just the perfect branches that you could climb on. But it also reminds me of a documentary that I watched recently on Bill Watterson. He was the author of Calvin and Hobbes. And from that video, it really inspired me to open my trunk and go find my Calvin and Hobbes books. And these are only 3 of the many that I have. And I started reading them. And I think I started with this one first. But as I was reading them, I felt something really interesting happening inside of me. I felt myself untangle. I felt myself loosen up. I felt myself relax. My mind relaxed, my heart relaxed, and I began to find real joy in returning to something that I had forgotten, and that was curiosity and imagination and that childlike um, demeanor within me. And it was really nice. I think as adults, we really become conditioned to our responsibilities, our work, our life, our family, and we forget, we lose connection with those, um, that childlike curiosity within us. So I really want to use this video to remind you about that and take a moment to become aware where you're becoming so tangled up that you're losing touch with that. Calvin and Hobbes may not be your passion. It may be climbing trees. It may be running. It could be drawing. It could be building a boat out of paper and floating it down a river.
So I made you an origami boat, the SS David. And we're going to see if it'll sail down this little river.
All right.
All right.
Let's see if it makes it.
Okay. It's kind of slow sailing.
It could be building a little cabin out of sticks in the woods.
I would just spend hours creating these little towers. This isn't exactly the best. But you know what? When you're playing, it doesn't have to be perfect, does it? This is probably too heavy. This might be the patio.
I think you should leave that there for next time we come.
Okay, sounds good.
And it could be going to the park and flying a kite. Those are all things that you can practice and bring back into your life to uncondition yourself and remember who you were. And that is something really powerful that you can do for yourself. So I want to thank all of you for watching my videos and supporting me, and I look forward to seeing all of you on the next adventure. Take care. Bye. So right in that hole down there is a hornet's nest. I don't know if you can see the hole in the side of the log. But here I am sitting here doing a video, and I look down and hornets are coming in and out of that thing. So I think I'll make my way off this tree very carefully.